Welcome back to JazTime.com. Today it is all about the glamour as we are unboxing and walking you through the finer elements of a brand new 2016 Day-Date 40. It's a 228238 yellow gold watch. Boom. We're going to check out the case, the bracelet, and the dial, and go over exactly what makes this watch so special, and of course where to find it for the best possible price. Now let's see, what does a brand new 2016 watch come with? Well, there's this booklet here that tells you a little bit about how to operate the watch. You can also get that on Rolex's website. And then there is the warranty card, and it's got the model, the serial number, and on the back the name and where it was purchased. There may or may not be some hang tags. Those actually aren't quite as important as people sometimes make them out to be. This, the watch, this is the real deal. This is what you care about. So, the Day-Date 40, it was launched in 2015. It replaced the Day-Date 41 millimeter. So Day-Date 40 is going to be 40 millimeters wide. That's the distance between my fingers that are moving here. So now you've got a watch that is the same size as Rolex's sportier models, like the Submariner, the Daytona, the GMT Master 2. So you're looking at a case size that is the same. And yeah, so it launched in Baselworld 2015 and replaced the existing Day-Date, the 41 millimeter, which had only really been out since 2008. Now, the Day-Date itself was launched in 1956 in the 36 millimeter. That watch, Rolex still makes it. And it was the very first watch to ever spell out the day of the week in full. I mean, you can always count on Rolex to be breaking new ground. But let's talk about this watch. And let's start with the case. We've already talked about this 40 millimeter case. And we're talking, this is 18 karat yellow gold all the way through. There is no part of this watch that is not 18 karat yellow gold. That is glamour if I've ever heard it. Now we've got this fluted bezel here that's going to reflect the light as you move it. It features a screw down case back with a winding crown here on the side where my finger's pointing. And the winding crown uses a twin lock double waterproofness system. So this watch is going to stay water resistant all the way to 100 meters. But you do want to make sure that you keep this crown nice and tight after setting the time, that you screw it down properly. Otherwise, you may hop in the shower or go for a dip in the ocean thinking that your watch is nice and waterproof. But if you haven't screwed the crown down, then it won't be, and you could damage your beautiful gold Rolex. Now, there was a new movement in addition to the new case size, and it's a 3255 caliber mechanical self-winding movement. So you do not need a battery in this watch. Just wearing it on your wrist is enough to keep it running, and it's got a 70-hour power reserve. It's got bi-directional winding and unrestricted rapid setting. So when you pull the watch out to the different positions, it's going to allow you not only to set the time, the date wheel here, but also the day at the top. Let's take a look at this bracelet, because this watch is sometimes referred to as the presidential, and what that's referring to is the bracelet. This is a president bracelet. It's made up of semicircular three-piece links. And it's got brush polish on the outer edges and a high polish down the center. It's a really nice mirror polish, you can see. And the clasp is this concealed folding crown clasp. You got to say that slowly because it's very difficult to say. So at first glance, you would almost think it doesn't have a deployment. It looks more like jewelry than a timepiece. Well, see this Rolex crown right there. You fold it back and you see that hidden there all along was the deployment. And it folds right back up, clicks in nicely. It's very secure. And it's very comfortable on the wrist as well. And again, the bracelet is made entirely of 18 karat yellow gold. Now let's take a look at this dial. There was a lot made when this new Day-Date 40 came out about the different dial configurations. Well, first thing to notice is the day at the 12 o'clock position. It's spelled out completely, and that was pretty groundbreaking. In addition, you have the date wheel at the 3 o'clock position, and it's under that cyclops. Magnifying it 2.5 times makes it a lot easier to see. And then on this watch, which is a champagne dial with Roman numerals for the hour markers. Now these aren't just your run-of-the-mill Roman numerals. Of course not on a day date, not on an 18 karat yellow gold watch. No, these are deconstructed Roman numerals. So you see how they have a lot of depth to them. Even the Roman numerals on this watch are made out of 18 karat gold, as are the center hands, the minute, hour, and second hands. So they're never going to tarnish. And all of this is underneath a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal. It's very hard wearing. I'm going to show you what this looks like on the wrist. And if you like the look of this watch, and let's be honest, how could you not? I would recommend heading over to JazTime.com because we happen to offer it for the lowest possible price, and we offer free shipping, a 1-year warranty. So we have some other videos on these day dates with different dial configurations and in different precious metals. These watches only come in gold or platinum. So you can check those out on our YouTube video. Click subscribe if you like these, and I'll see you at JazTime.